What if the supplement you're taking for your heart could actually be doing nothing or even harming you? Millions take omega-3s every day, but most people are missing one critical truth. And once you know it, you'll never look at fish oil the same way again. Welcome back to Health Decode, the channel where we break down real health science into simple, practical steps you can actually use. Today, we're talking about omega-3s. They're praised for heart health, brain power, fat loss, and inflammation. But here's the problem. Not all omega-3s work the same, and timing, quality, and balance matter more than you think. Let's decode what you must know before taking another capsule. When it comes to omega-3s, the first thing to understand is that not all of them are created equal. Many people think that taking any omega-3 supplement will automatically give them all the benefits they have heard about, such as improved heart health, better brain function, and reduced inflammation. The truth is much more nuanced. Omega-3s come in three primary forms. ALA, or alpha-linolenic acid, is found in plant sources such as flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. While it is often marketed as a sufficient omega-3 source, the human body is quite inefficient at converting ALA into EPA and DHA, which are the forms that provide the most powerful anti-inflammatory and cognitive benefits. In many cases, less than 5% of ALA actually converts, meaning that if someone relies solely on plant-based omega-3s, they may not be receiving the full protective effects. EPA and DHA, on the other hand, are primarily found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies. These two forms are what most clinical studies have shown to improve heart function, support brain health, and reduce chronic inflammation. This distinction is crucial because it means that simply looking at the total omega-3 content on a label is not enough. One must pay attention to the specific amounts of EPA and DHA to understand whether a supplement is likely to have meaningful health effects. Many people assume that because they're taking a pill labeled omega-3, they are getting all the benefits advertised. But without the proper forms, the supplement may offer very little beyond a placebo effect. Understanding the differences between these types of omega-3s allows individuals to make smarter choices, either by selecting high-quality fish oil supplements or by incorporating fatty fish into their diet several times a week. It also shifts the focus from just quantity to quality and bioavailability, which is where the real impact lies. Another critical point to understand about omega-3s is how easily they can become damaged and why that matters for health outcomes. Omega-3 fats are polyunsaturated, which means they are chemically unstable and highly sensitive to heat, light, and oxygen. When omega-3 oils are exposed to these elements, they can oxidize, essentially turning the beneficial fats into harmful compounds that promote inflammation rather than reduce it. Many cheap fish oil supplements on the market have already started this process of oxidation by the time they reach store shelves. This is why some people experience no benefits or even negative effects when taking omega-3 supplements. Oxidized omega-3s can contribute to cellular damage, accelerate aging, and counteract the anti-inflammatory properties that people are seeking. A simple smell test can sometimes indicate oxidation. Fresh omega-3 oil should have a mild, slightly fishy scent, but not a sharp or rancid odor. Storage also plays a critical role. Supplements kept in dark bottles, stored in cool environments, and tightly sealed to minimize air exposure are far more likely to retain their potency. Beyond supplements, this principle applies to the foods themselves. Fatty fish, for instance, should be fresh or properly frozen to maintain their omega-3 integrity. When the oil becomes rancid, cooking at high temperatures can further degrade the beneficial fats. Understanding this factor is vital because it changes how people should approach supplementation. It is not simply about taking omega-3s regularly, but about ensuring the product consumed is high quality, stable, and properly stored to undermine the very benefits sought. Consumers must pay attention to these details if they want their omega-3 intake to truly support heart health, brain function, and anti-inflammatory effects. This is why recommendations stress third-party testing and quality assurance, which can serve as a reliable indicator that the omega-3 product is not only safe, but effective. When people grasp this concept, they begin to see that the benefits are not automatic, and thoughtful selection can make a significant difference in long-term results. One of the most overlooked aspects of omega-3 supplementation is the balance between omega-3 and omega-6 fats in the diet. Many people take omega-3s expecting dramatic results, but they continue consuming high amounts of omega-6 fats from vegetable oils, processed foods, and fried snacks. Omega-6 fats aren't inherently bad. They are essential fatty acids, just like omega-3s, and the body needs them for various functions. However, the modern diet has skewed this balance dramatically, often with ratios as high as 20-1 in favor of omega-6. This creates a constant state of low-grade inflammation in the body because omega-6 fats promote pro-inflammatory pathways, while omega-3s counteract them. If omega-6 levels are too high, even high doses of omega-3s may struggle to produce noticeable anti-inflammatory effects. Think of it like trying to pour water into a bucket that has a leak. No matter how much you add, it never reaches the level you want. Reducing omega-6 intake by minimizing processed foods, fried snacks, and certain seed oils can dramatically improve the effectiveness of omega-3s. The takeaway is that omega-3 supplementation cannot be viewed in isolation. It must be paired with dietary choices that support balance. This balance is the foundation for seeing real benefits in joint health, heart function, cognitive clarity, and inflammation management. When people start understanding this interplay, they often realize that the missing piece of the puzzle is not taking more supplements, but adjusting the overall diet to make those supplements work effectively. Another important factor that many people miss is timing and absorption. Omega-3s are fat-soluble nutrients, which means they are best absorbed when taken with meals that contain fat. Many people take omega-3 capsules on an empty stomach or with meals that are very low in fat, thinking that the supplement alone is enough. The reality is that absorption can drop significantly if omega-3s are not consumed with dietary fat, sometimes reducing effectiveness by as much as 50%. This explains why some individuals take fish oil for months and notice little to no improvement. The body simply did not absorb enough of the active EPA and DHA to make a difference. A practical approach is to pair omega-3 supplementation with meals that contain healthy fats, such as avocados, nuts, olive oil, or fatty fish. This simple adjustment can dramatically increase the bioavailability of omega-3s and make the same dosage much more effective. Timing also matters in relation to lifestyle factors, such as inflammation levels and stress. The body tends to use omega-3s more rapidly under conditions of chronic inflammation or high physical stress, meaning that consistent, properly timed intake is essential to maintain effective levels in the bloodstream. Beyond supplementation, understanding absorption helps inform dietary choices as well. Eating fatty fish regularly with meals that contain additional healthy fats ensures that the nutrients are delivered efficiently to the body's tissues. This transforms omega-3 supplementation from a passive routine into a strategic part of health management, highlighting that how you take them is just as important as how much you take. When people implement this understanding, they often notice improvements in energy levels, mental clarity, joint comfort, and cardiovascular health that were previously elusive despite taking supplements for long periods. The key lesson is that omega-3s are powerful, but only when consumed in a context that supports proper absorption and utilization by the body. A critical factor that many people overlook when taking omega-3 supplements is dosage. Most over-the-counter products provide a relatively small amount of EPA and DHA per capsule, often far below the levels used in clinical studies that demonstrate measurable benefits. People often assume that taking a single capsule a day is sufficient, but this is usually not the case for someone with existing inflammation, cardiovascular risk factors, Recommended daily dose of omega-3, that's EPA plus DHA, for adults. Basic dose for a healthy adult, 500 milligrams of EPA plus DHA per day. Low fish intake or increased stress, 1,000 milligrams of EPA plus DHA per day. Inflammation, joint pain, PMS, anxiety, or depressive symptoms, 2,000 milligrams of EPA plus DHA per day. Cardiological indications under medical supervision, 3,000 milligrams of EPA plus DHA per day. Focus on EPA plus DHA, not on milligrams of fish oil. A 1,000 milligram fish oil capsule often contains only about 300 to 400 milligrams of EPA plus DHA. Take with a meal that contains fat, otherwise absorption may drop by up to 50%.